to talk to you about Bermixers today. The Bermixer family is now enlarged to include the brand new 750 watt version. We now go from 350, 450, 650 watt, and the brand new 750 watt versions with 3 different cutter tube lengths as an option and the whisk assembly. Some of the main features of our Bermixers is 1, the 8-foot cord. The 8-foot cord is one of the longest cords in the industry, giving the most mobility in a kitchen of 8 feet from power source. The next important 8 number is the 8-pound weight of our Bermixers, which makes it one of the lightest in the industries. And this is of great significance because this is the one piece of equipment in a kitchen that requires both hands in a motion as you use the Bermixer. So the lighter the Bermixer, guaranteeing that it has the power requirements of what a customer wants, makes it much easier to use. Some of the features. Our Bermixer has 2 green buttons. 1 green button under the head of the unit and 1 up on the control panel. 2 green buttons are necessary to be pushed at the same time, avoiding the customer from having any hand near the blade or in the food product. So 2 green buttons, 2 hands near the top to turn the unit on. Once the unit is on, the controls are controlled with a plus and minus of incremental speeds, so you have always a variable speed control panel and a red button to stop. The additional features of the control panel are threefold. 1, there's memory in the control panel, which allows the user to turn the machine off and within 30 seconds come back and restart at the speed that they left it at. The second and third function is all in this little light switch, which will indicate if the motor is overheating or being overloaded, with either a red button staying lit or a red button flashing. The next component is the fact that all of our accessories are on a quick disconnect away from the bodies. We don't offer any Bermixer where accessory is attached permanently to the body. This allows the user of the Bermixer to have complete flexibility over ordering any accessory that they want in the future, plus the fact that all of our accessories, with the ejection of the internal cutter tube, are fully disconnectable and fully 100% dishwasher safe. The next function is the fact that without any tools, you can disconnect your knife assembly and your gasket assembly away from the internal cutting tube and fully dishwash safe the food-bearing zones so that there is no food left over in the cutter tube once it's immersed into the next solution. The additional feature of having these 2 components disconnectable is the fact that if you rip a gasket or you break a knife blade, you can replace these as spare parts versus replacing your full cutter tube assembly or your full Bermixer. With a quick reassembly and a 1-step process of reinserting it back into your cutter tube, you reattach the accessory onto the body with 1 quick turn by just pairing up the 2 lock symbols. The next accessory is the whisk attachment. The whisk attachment has the same coupling as your tube attachments with the ability of quickly disconnecting all of your whisks away from the body, making these dishwasher safe, making everything 100% sanitizable. Thank you very much.